Hey Zach, so today I actually have kind of a topic. So I watched Dan Brown, and I know you don't, but maybe I'll put like a link to the video or something so you can watch it if you want. But basically, he did a video on like genetics, and he sort of posed a question. It was sort of like, if we could do these things, is it ethical to do them? And at first I was like, oh, okay, I can get behind that. And then I heard the questions he was going to ask, and I'm just like, oh, people do not understand biology. So anyway, one of the questions was, if an immigrant couple moved to America and they wanted to have the option to give their child gene therapy or whatever while the woman was pregnant with a baby to make them like white. And I'm like, oh, okay. Can we just get this over with right now? There is not a genetic code for like race. Like, we couldn't like go in and like tweak your DNA so that you're a white person. That doesn't work. That's just not it at all. It's like people make up ethical dilemmas that don't exist. Like, and the thing is, you don't need to because there's lots of valid ones, like choosing the sex of your baby. Like that's a legitimate argument because that's one that's incredible. That's possible now. It's semi-affordable too. Like it's not up there in the millions of dollars range. So I mean I feel like that would be a much more valid question. And then the other question he asked was if they came up with a gene therapy that could raise your IQ points, like make you smarter, would it be okay to like do that? And I was just like, that's not even a thing. You know, we don't know. There's too many factors that go into someone's intelligence. Many of them are not genetic. Like, it has to do with, did your parents read to you as a baby? Were you breastfed? Did you receive proper neurological stimulus as a baby? What schools did you go to? Your personality type. A lot of people with incredibly high IQs end up, working in cattle ranches or something because that's what they wanted to do. So anyway, it just annoys me when people think that there's like a DNA code that tells how smart you're going to be. And it's just like, no. I mean, there's potential, sure, but it all sort of depends on how that potential is nurtured. And again, that gets back to the whole nature versus nurture question. But it's, where does it start, where does it end? But it's still like, it annoys me when people think that you could like suddenly get smarter, like take a magic pill and suddenly your brain works better. We do not understand the brain. Something that working in the lab this summer with all those neurobiologists has taught me is that we do not understand the brain. The brain is like this just it's this amazing structure. It just does so much that we don't even realize, and we're sort of just cracking the shell on it. So I don't know. It just annoys me when people sort of take this science fiction-y approach to genetics, because genetic therapy is actually a legitimate thing, but people hear it and they think, oh, we're gonna make a bunch of like white boy babies, and it's just, no, incredibly smart like white Aryan babies or something like that, and it's just like, no. But what we could do is screen for things like achondroplasia, which is linked to a single gene mutation, or I don't know, Down syndrome, because that's just an extra chromosome. But we couldn't like make white babies. Like that's not a thing that is possible. But anyway, so Holly just walked in and now she's thrown off my groove. You've thrown off the groove, Holly. You've ruined it. But this video's already past 4 minutes, so I'm gonna post this, and I would appreciate it if you would either like leave a comment or maybe make me a video and tell me your opinion if you have one. And if not, you could just tell me that I'm like cute or something, because I love being told that. Holly, you want to say hi? Because you interrupted my video? Yeah, to Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Holly says hi.
Hi.
You can probably hear her. Alright. This is really long. Bye.